Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Medieval's Dynasty, Medieval Friday. Right here. Is my mic louder than normal? Hang on a minute. Good lord, it's one thing after another. I tried to set my voice mod back up today. It didn't work. I've got to do some serious work on my voice mod. So I switched my mic back to my just my microphone instead of having voice mod running through, and I think my level is off now. Recording. Aha! I see. Okay. Disable. Okay. I think this is where we wanted it. Properties, levels, 74. That's what it was. My microphone was turned way up. Sorry, guys. There we go. Probably didn't make much difference to you guys. It makes a difference to me, though, because it was clipping my levels. It was clipping my meter. You never want anything you're using to be clipping. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Medieval's Dynasty. Todd coming in with a $20 super chat right off the bat. Throw some plungers, hearts, whatever you got in chat for him. Appreciate you, man. Much appreciated. For $20 super chat. Bone came in singing. How's it going, Bone? Jeremy, good to see you as always. Anna Sherman, good to see you. Hope you're all well, having a great day, doing well. Yep, I'm doing well, doing good, having a great day so far. Getting a little bit done around the house, or I say around the house. Getting a little done on the computer today. Haven't done anything around the house, so. Spider-Ette, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Gabriel, good to see you. Orchards, no easy feat. Make plot drop seeds. Okay, well, it's going to be interesting anyway. I want to try. I want to start clearing out land and stuff and get orchards. So, Gary A., good to see you as always, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Watching the Raft stream replay. Stream replay is how much I want to be interacting with chat. Oh man, Raft is fun. We're playing it again tonight. The stream schedule is already up, so if you guys want to check it out, be sure to come back, hang out with the Simdicate crew at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Myself, Bone, 13, Gaming Gargoyle, and AO Mike 83. We will all be playing Raft tonight, so it should go well, right? It should be fun. Also, we need to go pay taxes. We got stuff we got to do. We got to go pay taxes. And I am going to collect some of these berries just for rot, but I'm collecting the unripe berries. And then during the summer, we'll collect some of the ripe berries as well. I don't want any of this to go to waste. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, like, what are you doing, man? I don't want any of this to go to waste. Tupins, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Brian, good to see you, buddy. Cherry, how are you? Joe Murphy, good to see you. Euphoria, Kilroy, The Who. Catching back up with everybody here as I was rambling around. But yeah, we'll be playing it again tonight. Should be a lot of fun. I hope it is. Mama Java, how are you? Orchards, we're gonna try for it. We gotta clear out some of these trees over here because I don't know what it's gonna entail. So I do know that we can now at least form the orchards. I don't know what it's gonna take to make them, but I do know I want to put them right over here. So I want to kind of mark off an area over to the roads. We're gonna go to the road. I don't know how big I need to make them. I don't know what a good production of orchard would be. I do know that I'm gonna need a farmer though to put on the orchards because I don't want to have to do all that stuff by hand. I think I'm gonna leave this tree for now, and start maybe here. Is that enough room between here and the road? Yeah. Start right here. So that tree right there is gonna be my marker. Maybe it should be this tree. I don't know how much room I need, so let's make that tree our marker going backwards. We'll chop these down. Let's chop all these that we don't need, and then we will pick all of them up later. I wanna make us an outline. I'm the shark bait. I don't know how I got the job though. I don't know either. I didn't volunteer for it. I can tell you that. I definitely didn't volunteer for it. Come on, pick up the feathers. Yeah, I'm not volunteering to be shark bait at all. No, thank you. Feathers. Feathers. There we go. Mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms over here. Again, I don't want these to go to waste, so I'm gonna pick them up. I know it's kind of silly because they grow back, but I mean it's materials that we could just, you know, build the field over the top of, and then they're gone, or we could just pick them up. It's lazy not to, I think. Kind of lazy not to pick them up. And a lot of people are gonna go, well, I don't pick mine up. Nothing wrong with that. Don't pick them up. No problem. The great thing about games, right? We all play how we want to. Alright, now we're just going to go backwards. There's a lot of St. John's wort here. We'll pick it all up, though. Pick them all up. Pick them all up. One more. There we go. I gotta save 30 minutes left in the stream from last Friday. Real disappointed that Deuce didn't manage to die yet. Bone, on the other hand. Hey, I was saving folks, alright? I was saving people. I was doing good. Boars to the left of me, orchards to the right. Here I am, stuck in medieval with you. Stuck in medieval with you. Oh, hey, new level extraction, nice. Nice, nice. Cool. Yeah, when I say I'm gonna clear an area, you guys know, I got clear. I've been doing this since like season 2. I go through and I pick everything up. Again, maybe kind of silly. It's like it grows back, dude. You don't have to worry about it that much. Go back over here. Clipping's the worst for electrical side? Yeah, exactly. For electrical side of sound equipment. The worst for physical speakers is distortion for volume, gain being too high. And a lot of people don't realize that either. Like, when I say it's clipping, I mean that it's bad because it will distort, right? The gain's too high, so it's clipping everything out. And it's even worse if your gain is wide open on the beginning side, which is why I went and turned mine back down again. So the louder it is on the beginning side, the more risk you have of distortion, and I don't want distortion in my videos. And I don't know, it should sound fine, like I don't know. Again, playing with sound settings, you can really mess some stuff up quickly. And I'm still learning how to use voice mod. I've had it for a while, but I haven't used it in a while because it was making I was getting some digital cracks and popping in it before the update. So I waited on the update and then I forgot about it. So I haven't used it in like a year. But yeah, I have it back installed anyway. And I've been playing with some of the effects and the sound stuff and that kind of thing. I'll probably work on it again this weekend. You planted apple trees 2 years ago, and they're still making apples. Nice, Todd. Cool. Christy, how are you? Good to see you. What level is Orchard Plots unlocked at? It's unlocked at the beginning now. So you just go to your orchards right here. So it's just like a field now. From my understanding, anyway. That's my understanding of it. It's just like a field. You can just open it up and go. So that means we'll get some monster truck announcer voices again if I can get it working again. Yeah. I kept losing my microphone altogether. It's kind of weird. All right, I think I'm gonna stop right here. So we'll let this row of trees here be our cross line. So we'll take this one out. I'm gonna put palisades up around this probably. Or at least wooden wall fences or something. Might have to get a nap in before the night stream. Me too. I am doing well. I'm doing well, Christy. I appreciate you. When do the trees produce apples? Yeah, how long does it take? That's a good question. I have no idea. Alright, so that's our line here, and this is our line here. We've got a nice squared off area. Pick everything up. We'll come back and get the stumps. Actually, you know what? I should go ahead and get the stumps, shouldn't I? I probably should go ahead and get them. That way I don't have to walk around twice. It just makes sense. Figure out which one my shovel's in. 7. Okay. I can get the stumps as I'm picking them up. Whoop. A little too short there. There we go. What's up, Bob? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, bud. Morrow, how's it going? It has been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you've been well. So I don't know how far back I want these to come either. I know that I want to start them into the woods, probably at our tree line up there. I don't know how far back I want to bring them though. So, I mean, we might bring them down as far as this, but I might keep them up here. We might go further into the woods actually, and then keep all this for our farm animals and such, because our barn's right there. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Oh, I forgot we changed seasons, didn't we? Yeah, we need to go do the loop-de-loo here. Make sure everything's good. Man, I didn't even think about that. Holy crap. Let's see if everything is okay. We got a lot of stuff to plant too, don't we? We got a lot of stuff to do. Springtime. I love springtime. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it was just the one wall right there, which is kind of odd. Alright, let's cook the rest of these trees up. We got a lot to do. Need to craft a bunch of stuff to pay taxes and everything else, so there's a lot going on today. Buy pigs in the No Name Village and in Rolnica. I honestly, like, the No Name Village is the only one that I knew about, I think. I knew I'd seen them somewhere, but I couldn't name it if I wanted to. Come on, just hit the tree. Oh man, these trees are annoying. There we go. They're so small, it's like it's hard to register it actually hitting it. Kind of weird, honestly. What's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I thought I just picked all these broadleaf plantains up. Oh, it was from back there, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was from behind this. That's where it was. And choppity choppity. Log, log, log. Come on. Anybody else have that issue where you just can't get a log to chop? It's so weird. Like, it just won't register at all. Gonna start a bit of controversy here in chat. Oh no. Miracle Whip for bologna sandwiches. May over everything else. Oh man, I wish you wouldn't have went there. Okay. So, I don't eat Miracle Whip. Not because I don't like it, but because nobody else in the house eats it. But if I used Miracle Whip, I agree with you. It would go on bologna sandwiches and mayo for everything else. I've got to agree with you. I'm going to catch some flack over that, but I'm agreeing. Because it's true. It's true, and I don't care what you say. Mustard's the way to go. I mean, mustard on a bologna sandwich is good, too. I mean, honestly, just give me a bologna sandwich. Put something on it. Yeah. As long as it's not dry bologna sandwich. I mean, bologna with dry bread, I don't care. Never liked Miracle Whip, mayo all the way. I knew we were going to get some controversy over this. You said it. Miracle Whip is salad dressing, although the thought of putting it on a salad is disgusting. Exactly, Sherry. That's kind of the way I feel, too. It's like, I can't believe Miracle Whip is actually called a salad dressing. I would never put that on a salad. I'd put it on a sandwich, not a salad. That's just weird. Except for peanut butter and mayonnaise. Have you ever tried one bone? You You ever tried a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich? If you have, then I don't know what kind of person you are. Bologna sandwich without mayo, mustard, Miracle Whip is a sin. I mean, without something, yeah, it's so weird. I'll just eat potted meat if we're gonna go that route. Like, if I gotta eat a bologna sandwich with nothing, don't even give me the bread. I'll just take potted meat and crackers and a little hot sauce or something. Like, Viennas and crackers and hot sauce, potted meat and a little hot sauce and crackers. But don't give me a bologna sandwich with nothing on it though. That's just weird. Nobody does that. You've never heard of it nor seen it, the Who? Yeah, it's just a spread, like a sandwich spread. It's actually called a salad dressing. Mayo for potato and egg salad. Miracle Whip for Granny's broiled chicken and fish recipes. Oh, I never thought about that. That's a good point. All right, so if I do this, does this work like the fields? We're gonna have to just do one of these and figure it out, I guess, because I don't know how this actually works. Orchards. I want to go over here to this corner and kind of find us a corner here to work off of. And I forgot these are like 0.5s now, right? Oh, the orchards aren't. That's the plot for the orchard. Wow, is that 2 by 2 meter? That's a pretty big plot for an orchard. Is that like the smallest you can make them? If I go 3 by 3, or 6 by 6, I guess it is. Is that as small as you can make the orchard? Miracle Whip has half the fat of mayo. That's what makes it not as good. Jacqueline, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Gary Birch, how's it going? Peanut butter and cheese whiz sandwich. Hey, I've heard of that. I've never tried it, but I've heard of it. Fried bologna is amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joe. Gabriel agreed. Miracle Whip tastes like watered down mayo, Kurt Bear says. To me, it's got a little bit of a tang to it, which makes it perfect for like a bologna sandwich, because bologna's got a little bit of a tang to it. Horseradish, yeah, horseradish is nice too. Depends on what you're using it for, of course. I wouldn't put horseradish on a peanut butter sandwich, but bigger. So for the orchard, like, I mean, what's the max size on the orchard? Let's just go see. How big can you actually go with these things? Can I split it up like you do a? I think I hit the road. Can you split it up like you do the? That's as big as I can go right here because I got the road over here. Can you split it up like you do farmland? So if I do this, can I plant like apples in one section? Have I ever had pickled bologna? No, I've had pickled a lot of stuff, but I've never had pickled bologna. Maybe something I need to look into. Fried bologna on a bagel with cream cheese. It's awesome. Oh, that sounds good, actually. I mean, to me, bologna is a lunch meat and a breakfast meat. So, and a dinner meat if you want to use it for dinner. But I've never tried that. So what I'm asking is, should I do like runs of an orchard? Or should I go over here and do like this? Should I do... Because that's probably going to be one sapling, right? Or two? That's probably one. That's one tree width, right? Once it's grown. You know what I mean? Like, the width of that is going to... That's one sapling goes right in the middle, if I had to guess. So, should I do one run or two runs? Of, like, this for apple trees, the next one for whatever, the next one for whatever. One orchard is one seed. Okay, so I have to do it that way. Okay. Good to know. So let's do this. Then, and oh god, a little laggy there. That's the first time I've had any serious lag like that. Alright, what do I have to do? Do I have to hoe this up? I have to till it up? I have a tiller somewhere. Oh, I changed my pick out. Wait, what is this now? Oh, excavation, that's right. Extraction. Not excavation, extraction. That's the word. And I think we were doing something here, right? Careful miner. One with the earth. Force of nature. Master of destruction. Treasure hunter. What were we doing? We were doing something else with this. We don't need mule. 10% less down. We don't need any of these four. So careful miner. Additional resources is good. Let's go with that one. Let's go with careful miner. Yeah, Yeah. Sounds good. All right, back to what we're doing. I have a tiller somewhere. I thought I did. There it is. Slot number 4. Okay. We just gotta hoe this up, right? Oh, look how big these plots are. This is sweet. Now, does it take... I know we still have to buy seeds and such. I know. We're probably... I'm not putting fertilizer down yet because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get seeds. So, jeez, size of these plots. This is nice. Orchards may be the way to go for the future. Be good stuff. Do runs of orchards? Yeah, so like I'm doing, right? So this is 1. And then next to it here will be 2, 3, and then I'll have to move out this way to do more. So, pickled bologna and Swiss cheese and crackers. Bob, I'm gonna have to find some pickled bologna now. I like pickled stuff. Ooh, yeah, fried bologna with a fried egg. Now you're talking my language. There's egg and bacon, sausage, bacon, spam, bacon, egg, bacon, sausage, and spam, bacon, and sausage, spam. Oh my god. I lost track of what I was reading. You don't like spam? Just singing the song? Yeah, I don't really eat spam myself. Alright, let's go see if we can make some money. We gotta sell some things. Let's go make sure we want food. We gotta go do some harvesting. We got an orchard built. I want to see if we can find some seeds for the orchard now. This is the food storage right here. Food storage is awfully close to the field, isn't it? That's alright. When we build number 3, we'll be okay. Alright, so we got enough food in here for a little while anyway. Not a large amount, but we've got food in here for a little bit. We should be able to get through one more. Oh, I still had stuff on me, didn't I? I probably still had veggies on me too, because I don't have any veggies right now. Whoops. Not good. Okay. Alright, well, we ruined a bunch of our veggies. What do we have on we can sell? I may have to stand here and craft. I didn't craft anything before the stream. I should have. But we have a bunch of iron now, so we can go craft some, what was the crossbows is what people said was best to make? I don't think I can unlock it yet. Oh, I can for 1,500, but I need to make money, and it takes... I can make 11 of them. Would 11 would definitely pay me back, right? How much do they sell for? 750? Hops are cool. Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna be using the hops. We'll be making some ale. Bologna with pickles is called a pickle loaf. Yep. Actually pretty good, yeah. So a jalapeno loaf, Cloyd, smoked on the grill for about 8 hours is fantastic, by the way. I used to do a sound at a barbecue contest. There's a barbecue competition every year, up close to the Tennessee border, and one of the people there would always bring us some food. The sound guys some food, and that was one of the things they brought us was a jalapeno loaf. Fantastic. You make fur boots. Look so much I got then. I don't want to spend money just to make money, but I mean I definitely could. Well, yeah, let's keep the torch out, I guess. I have leather in here. Do I have fur on me? I guess I do, yeah. Fur boots. Problem is I don't have anything unlocked. That's the biggest issue. What is this? Fancy shoes. No, I don't need fur shoes. Fur boots? Fur boots is what you said. Boots. Fur boots. 500 to unlock it. How much do they sell for? I need to make my money back plus, so... and I can't make that many of them either, because I don't have that much fur, so... Yeah, smoked jalapeno loaf. Oh my god. First time I had it, man, I was like, why have I never had this before? Sell feathers? I guess I could do that too. I mean, I got a lot of stuff I could sell. I kind of want to unlock the crossbow though. I'll tell you what. We will, why sell feathers when I can make arrows? Arrows still sell for a good price, right? Or do they? Am I just making a bunch of arrows for no reason? Takes a long time to make them. I mean, that's okay. I wouldn't have to make many. I only need 4 to pay my taxes, 5 to pay off to make my money back, and then pay my taxes. So. You may have lived in Texas many years, but your stomach taste buds still can't tolerate jalapenos. Yeah, so the trick, Gary, for me is that if it's a jalapeno dish with the jalapeno seeds in it, I can't eat it. But if the seeds have been scraped out before cooking it, the flavor that's there is fantastic. Like that's what I can't stand like really spicy stuff. I can handle some heat, but not even jalapeno heat is too much for me. I'll be real honest. Like my stomach can't handle it. So, but most stuff I can eat without fear of God, 100 of those things. I'm gonna stand here and make 40 of these, and we're just gonna catch up on chat for a minute. So, we got our place cleared out. Do longer ads mean more money for me? Yeah, I think so, Brian. I'm not sure how that works, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if I know that I get better recommendations if people watch ads, but if it's like an hour long or even a 10-minute ad, don't watch the whole ad. Watch like 30 seconds of it and click off. Never watch a whole like 5-minute ad or anything. I don't think it's gonna make that much difference, honestly. It'll be like a penny or two. Yeah, I mean, just watching 30 seconds of the ad and then clicking off of it's fine. I mean, I'm sure it would help out the algorithm in the long run, but I would have to have like hundreds of people doing that. You know what I mean? And most people skip it when they can, and I don't blame them. I don't blame you at all. But yeah, just don't watch super long ads. You watched a 47-minute ad the other day? I hope it was interesting. I've gotten some that are fairly interesting. Like I don't even realize I'm not watching a video anymore before I bought premium. But I didn't even realize I wasn't still watching the video because it fit so closely in the topic I was watching, and it was like a 35-minute ad, and I watched the whole thing. I was like, man, this video is really long. In your house, you eat extreme heat? Yeah, we don't eat heat in this house. Like even chili here is toned down quite a bit for Miss Deuce. So, I mean, my spicy would not even be spicy to most of you, and Miss Deuce's spicy is like spicy fries you buy at a fast food joint. So she doesn't like heat at all. I firmly expect my door to be getting opened here in a minute too. What are you talking about me for? Miss Deuce is home today. Our Greyhound got his bandage off his foot, and he looks like he has pig toes on one side. But he's doing good. He's walking on it and putting weight on it and everything. So she had to take him. That's the reason she's home today. I don't know what pastrami is. No. It's a sandwich meat, or a meat of some kind. The 5-minute ad for Warpath was good. Started breaking it down for historical accuracy. Nice, yeah. Yeah, again, there's some that I get are pretty interesting, or that I used to get, I guess. You got a 2-minute one of 2? Oh my god, are they doing that? Are they still doing that? I hate that. Like, it's bad enough that they put like they sneak hour-long ads in there and people don't realize it, right? Like if you pass out with a YouTube video playing, they could sneak an hour-long ad in there, not that they know you're asleep. Not that we know that they know you're asleep. But just, you know, they might throw it in there, and if you don't skip it, you watch the whole thing. So, am I a full-time YouTuber, or do I rap? No, I'm full-time. This is my job for the moment. I've been doing it part-time for 3 years, but after 2020 hit and the sound business took a dive because there were no concerts, my whole lifestyle changed. So I'm still here doing this. Oh, I need to get something to drink. Holy crap. Thought I heard that. Oh my god, hashtag next week. Gabriel, hashtag next week. I'll watch it next week. Oh man, I knew I forgot something. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Hey, does anybody use the light theme? So I use the dark theme on YouTube. What does the next week look like on the light theme? because it's got a black stroke around it, so it's got a black outline around it. All right, we made our knives. Hopefully, we made enough to sell them to get our taxes. Let's get our crops harvested. We need all this rye harvested. We got a bunch of stuff to plant too, so I hope we have enough. I need to keep some of this rye. I keep forgetting to keep some rye. I hope we have enough fertilizer to get all this done. We're not replanting rye right now. Dang it. Wrong building. Trying to read over here. Sound stagehand? No, I was I'm a decent sound guy. I mean, I'm not a great. I didn't go to school for it or anything. I kind of fell backwards into the business, to be honest. But I mean, 15 years in the business, I know how to do sound. I did a little bit of lighting, not much. Mostly sound, front house. I'm better at making shows happen. Like you know, put me out there and let me manage everybody, and we'll get it done. But I mean, I'm a decent sound guy, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm a great sound guy. I don't know all the technical stuff that you learn in school. And I don't know all the new equipment that's out and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, you put me on a soundboard, digital, analog, whatever, I can probably figure out how to use it. So. But, yeah, I mean, I never claimed to be a great sound guy, just that I was a sound guy. So, I don't know how to use Pro Tools or any of that. Like, I never took the time to learn any of it because we do festivals. Like, that's what I did. I did festivals and corporate. Corporate's easy. So... But yeah, 15 years, man. I started out as a stagehand loading trucks. Actually, I started out lower than a stagehand. I literally just helped load trucks. I didn't even get to go set anything up. So, and then just kept working, kept learning. So. You don't do sound, you do audio. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, I do audio. Yeah, my thing was always told everybody, like, I would say I'm a sound engineer, but I do live sound, so I don't engineer anything. I just make things louder and clear. The clarity's got to be there, but I just make things louder. We just turn it up. Sound reinforcement, I guess, is the big thing. So. A loader call? Well, I mean, I work for a small company, so it was literally like 4 of us. So it was really, I mean, it's really not that big. Like, I don't have near the big show experience that a lot of people that set out to do that as a living have by any means. Charlotte coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Hope your day's going well. Throw some hearts in chat. Show some love. Yeah, Bam Bam, absolutely. Dark themes are the best for sure. Used audio mastering for a college studio back when I was attending college. I don't even know what that is. Honestly, like digital, like any interface stuff, I have no idea. Like, put me on a digital desk that doesn't require interface, and I'm good. Put me on an analog system, whatever you want to throw me at. Analog is easy. But yeah, put me on a desk that doesn't require like outboard plugins and such. I'm probably good with it. But like I said, I always pride myself on being a decent sound guy for general purpose. And then if you hand me a bunch of equipment and say, take those stagehands and go make this happen, I can go do that. That's what I was good at. I was better as like a supervisor, I guess, when I didn't really have the knowledge for everything else. But for me, the good traits of a leader is always the leader knowing when they don't know enough, and they hire people that do. That's always been. Someone asks you on a sound crew, you say no, I do audio. I mean, yeah. Yep, not on the sound crew, I do audio. Concerts, Broadway, do Super Bowl, college game days. Nice. Cool, man. Yeah, you do all the big stuff. Yeah, I don't. I mean, we did local festivals, and we had some big. I've done some big concerts for big bands, but never, you know, game day, Super Bowl stuff. Never nothing like that. Just worked for a small company. Always enjoyable until it wasn't, which was honestly most days. You got a semi that needs a driver? I bet there's a driver that needs a semi somewhere. What's up, Everett? How's it going? JM, thank you for throwing some hearts in chat. I don't think I said hey to you when you came in. My thing is the sound quality. I mean, that's what it should be, right? Like, I mean, again, there are people that are way more knowledgeable than me. I don't claim to be... I don't claim to be any kind of knowledgeable about the business. I know how to make things work that I'm familiar with. And, you know, if you need a stage put up somewhere, I can definitely make that happen. Give me some stage hands and I'll get it done. I'm not putting it up by myself. Not anymore. I've done that. I mean, I will, but I'm not too proud. I'd rather have the help if I can get it. Alright, what do we owe in tax? I don't know what we owe in taxes. I do know I need to sell some of this, though. What the... Oh, I'm hitting D. I thought I was hitting F. I was wondering, why does it keep jumping? Let's sell all of these. 1,421. I got all but some of his money. You have a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to pay taxes. I've already paid taxes? What is going on here? Crafting. I think I said I was going to go sewing expert next. So, faster sewing is good. What happened to my taxes? I have to pay taxes or there might be trouble. 36.60. Oh, I don't have the money to pay them. That's the problem, probably. Skills. What just happened here? I had more than one? From all that? Okay. Cooking knowledge. Let's go builder next. I don't need those. Let's just go hammer durability. How much money do I have? 36. Oh, there we go. I didn't have it selected, I guess. Did you come to pay your taxes? Yes. This should cover everything. Splendid. In dialogue. Alright, paid our taxes. Now we just have to make some more money. So I can unlock the crossbows. You're too old to put up a stage now. I mean, depends on what stage. I mean, we used an Apex mobile stage, so literally you roll in, you pull some hydraulic levers, put a few pins in, and you're good to go. So, Adrian, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. You've worked 3 days since January 2020. Mike, I know, man. I know. We were doing a Monster Jam event. We hung all the audio, hung the video wall, got it all wired up and working. And since I live so far from where the event was, and they needed a video guy, I'm not a video, or no, they needed a lighting guy. Sorry, we got a lighting hung too. I'm not a lighting guy. I can wire lights. I can program lights. I can do the old school stuff if you want that. But I'm not I'm not an LD by any means. So the lighting guy was going to be there, and he's also an audio guy. So I was going to go home. They were going to handle the event. And when I got home, the guy I was working for called me, and he said they canceled it. So that was 1st of March 2020. And that was the last show I did. That was the last one I did. I've been doing this full-time pretty much ever since. Full-time, part-time, as Bob says. I'm a part-time YouTuber. Missed yesterday's stream. Had a dentist appointment. No problem, Lori. No problem at all. I think we did a bunch of discovery yesterday on Lumberjacks Dynasty. I discovered that I'm a moron, which is going to be my next emote. It's going to be my next emote. But yeah, we did a bunch of figuring stuff out yesterday in Lumberjacks Dynasty. I didn't know. I've still got knives and stuff to sell. Let's see if we can find some people to sell these to, because I need monies. Money. Yeah, my biggest problem, Mike G, is that I have several mics. So my biggest problem, Mike G, is that I'm not I've never been a musician. So my contribution to the music world is slightly lacking for people that have a natural ear for music, right? So for me, I had to learn how I wanted things to sound and how to get it there. You know what I mean? Like, I had to teach myself all that with some good help, of course, from the guy I was working for and the old front house guy. I've learned a lot from people in the business, but yeah, I don't have a natural ear for music because I can't play anything, and I definitely can't sing. God forbid, you don't want me doing that. But yeah, I had to learn. I had to train my ears to hear what I wanted things to sound like, if that makes sense. Like, I know what music sounds like, I know what I want it to sound like, but I had to train my ears on how to get my brain, my fingers, and my ears to work together to make it do that out of different systems. That was the hardest part for me, probably. 1 log, 4 linen, thread, 1 leather, and 4 iron. Should be easy enough. I just got to get some more money, so I don't know where we're going now. Don't forget the like. That's true, Brian. Thank you so very much for reminding everybody. Matt Warlock, how's it going? Good to see you. Gonna have to save this to watch later. Alrighty, go play Roblox. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Enjoy the family time. Do you feel like all the sound engineering nowadays makes music less genuine? Yes. For me, yes. Again, I don't do big shows, but I've worked with some bigger artists. They have all the plugins and 3 laptops sitting around their soundboards and everything else. And it's like, why are we trying to make live music studio quality? It's live music for a reason. You know what I mean? It's raw, man. Let it be raw. But I mean, I get it. You know, there's a certain quality, a certain standard that artists have to adhere to for their fan base. I understand all that. For their label, probably more than anything else. But I like. So somebody I'd never heard of, and somebody had probably mentioned him before in chat, is Coulter Wall. My God, that dude is awesome. Him doing the Beer Jam sit-in days or whatever it was in 2020. Todd Harris coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so very much for the $10 and a $5 right behind. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. $5 and a $10 super chat. Throw some plungers and golden toilet paper and hearts at him and everything. Thank you so very much, Todd. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. Becoming a stagehand was the best decision I ever made. Dropped out of college after almost 3 years. You got your union card. I mean, if there was a union here, I probably wouldn't have a job, honestly. I'm glad we don't have a union around here, honestly. Honest to God. Because I can name my own price. I don't have to worry about the union price. I know it sounds bad, but I can ask whatever I want personally. I don't have to worry about what the union's paying. You know what I mean? So if we had a union around here, I probably would have a different job. I probably would have had a different job. But yeah. Typically in union areas, they don't like non-union people coming in. So I don't think that I would have had a job for very long. But, I mean, I always got paid on a day rate, and I named my day rate, and if I didn't get it, I didn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter to me. That was my day rate. But understandable, though. Oh, trade union, not a labor union. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense, then. That makes more sense. Auto-tune couldn't help my singing. Dude, there's no amount of tuning you could put on my voice to help my singing. But Coulter Wall, on the other hand, is amazing. Yeah, the grit, man, it's just a raw feel. It really is just I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so emotional. Like, I guess that's the best way to explain it. It's just emotional, man. Like, it's so good. It really is. It's so freaking good. 421 fertilizer. We better get started. We got a long road ahead of us. Let's go make some good bags. We don't have to use these. I've been using these cheap ones. Do I still make them here? Backpacks and pouches, or do I make them somewhere else? Tailoring, mount, backpack. I think I'll make them somewhere else, right? I'll make them over here? No, that's the sewing. That'd be where they're made. Wouldn't be in here, right? The workshop? Really not. This is wood stuff. Did I overlook it? I think I overlooked it somewhere. Between 200 and 500. It's usually just hourly. Yeah, see, I wouldn't do hourly work. I wouldn't do hourly work. I mean, mainly because it would end up costing me time or costing them money. One of the two. You know what I mean? Like, If I named a day rate and I work less hours, I make more. If I work more hours, they pay less. So, like, I feel like a day rate just works out. Or a day rate plus hourly. After a certain amount of hours or whatever, it goes to hourly after that or something. I've done that too. Oh, there it is. Found it. Never mind. Simple bag. Let's see. This one's 50. We're gonna unlock that one. Crap. I need more lint. Oh, I've got flax stalk on me though. I can make some more. We're good. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on the situation and you know what's best for you. I guess. I mean, that's the great thing about it, right? You don't have to take the job. You can go do something else. Go somewhere else. Work somewhere else. Especially in the sound business. But yeah, that's a pretty standard rate, Mike. He sounds like an old country singer in a 30-year-old body. Well, I mean, he's only like 23, isn't he? He's not even that old. Yeah, when I had never heard him, and when he hit that first note, I was like, who is this dude? Like, where did this come from? How have I not heard of this guy? I was blown away, man. I was blown away. Holy crap, this guy's good. But yeah, he's definitely got the old school country sound, man. Like, and not even just country, but just like folky sounding. He's like a darker John Prine, is what he reminds me of. A darker writing of John Prine or somebody. There's probably somebody else to compare him to, but he used to be able to sing like Prince. Then hit puberty. Oh God. Gonna take some of my own Biden bucks. Go get me some Sonic burgers. All right, buddy. Have a good one. I don't blame you. Put that stimulus to use, man. Go stimulate. The highest paid stagehands in New York City with benefits is around $750 a year. I mean, that's New York too, though. I mean, regardless of what people think, roadies are not just roadies. It is hard, nasty, disgusting work. So, I mean, it's tough work, man. People they deserve to be paid for it, for sure. Watched your Medieval's Dynasty seasons, made me want to get the game and try it myself. Thanks for streaming. Lucky Luke, thank you so very much for the $20 super chat. Much appreciated for that. I'm glad you enjoy the game, and I hope you continue to enjoy it. Appreciate the $20 super chat. Thank you for the support. Throw some golden TP, some plungers, some hearts in chat. Show some love for Lucky Luke there for the $20 super chat. Much appreciated. John Prine is great. Prince was weird in person. I bet Prince was an odd cat though. But I mean, anybody with that level of creativity is probably fairly odd, honestly. Like I don't have any kind of judgment on somebody on their personal stuff. I try to separate their personal life from their career. Like, people say whatever they want to about Michael Jackson's personal life that he had, and whatever he may have done. Him as an artist, undeniably and unarguably changed the world of music. So, you know, like whatever you think about the guy, think about. But his, you know, you have a right to. But I mean, his music is undeniably great. All of it. So, he replaced Cyndi Lauper as number 2? Really? Wow. You weren't allowed to look at him when he came out for sound checks? Travis Tritt was the same way. I think it was Travis Tritt. I think that's who it was. Yeah, he was. So we heard stories about him before we worked with him the first time, and you know, it's like, don't look at the man, don't talk to the man, don't approach the man, or something was the old saying. But when we worked with him, like, we heard stories before we worked with him the first time, but when we worked with him, I was standing out on the back dock after the show, because I mean, they had their own sound guys and stuff. Of course, we just did support for the openers, and I was standing back in the back smoking a cigarette. He came out and he said, "Fellas, appreciate y'all. Thanks for your help." And then he walked off, and I went, "That's not the dude they were telling us stories about." So he was pretty nice. Axl Rose is the same. He's obscenely talented. He really is. Yeah, I mean, a lot of really, and it's been that's been a saying for years though, right? The really talented people are always kind of weird. Geniuses, talented. I mean, they're always kind of odd, which is good. That's what makes their creativity. So. Turn and face the wall to the past. I heard that, man. I've heard that before. I forgot who was telling me about it, but they were saying that too. That's kind of an odd experience, I'm sure. Oh god, we're starving to death. Yeah, good call. Thank you. I don't even think I have any food on me, honestly, that I can eat. I could just go grab some. Right here. Eat! This one. Battery said, whereas I'm just weird and not talented. Me too. Me too, Battery. Me too. I know the feeling. I definitely know the feeling. Let me grab, let's take all 4 of these. I'm probably gonna need them. Food, 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 food. There we go. Food acquired. We're also really nasty from out here playing with this fertilizer. So somebody else that was, that I heard stories about was Sammy Kershaw. He was supposedly not a nice guy. When we worked with him, he was fantastic. he was a lot of fun to hang out with. Like, he actually come out and hung out with everybody. Stage hands, everybody. Like, he didn't care. He didn't care. He just came out on stage while everybody was working and sat down on one of the road cases. And then the dude from Poison, what's his name? I've told that story before though. We did a practice setup for him for like a week before their first show back or whatever a couple years ago. He was super awesome, man. Like, I was shocked at how nice he was. Brett Michaels? Brett Michaels? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I was super surprised at how nice that guy was. Rascal, what's up, man? Doing good, doing good. Brooks and Dunn, the best ever. Yeah, the best country duo I can remember. Matab, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again. Floyd said Axel's a jerk, and according to everyone up here that went to school with him. I mean, I can honestly see it. Like, in the time period, the fame all at once, like the whole gambit, you know. Like, I could kind of see that. I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. I need to do flax. I don't have any flax. Go get our flax. Go get our flax on. Toby, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Flax grain. Do I have more fertilizer in here? I do not. I got more rot. I've got a lot of rot left. Oh, I just moved my bow. Moved both my bows. Didn't even mean to. Moved them both. Alright, now we can do flax. I got lots of flax to plant. Oh, I need to hoe this, don't I? Crap. Yeah, this doesn't work like the... I know I said orchards, and we've got one planned out, but I've got to get stuff planted. Springtime is tough in the city. I mean, tough in the country. We're not in the city. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Alan Jackson's really a cool guy. Him and his wife and your aunt are friends. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm sure he's just a nice, down-to-earth guy, man. Like, honestly. Like, most of those guys, like, most of the 90 country guys have been around so long, they honestly just don't like being around crowds of people yelling at them anymore, it doesn't feel like. But at the same time, they're not trying to be mean maliciously. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of... I got that vibe from Clint Black. Like, he's not... He didn't seem like he was just out of his way to be mean. But he was... just, you know... He just wanted to kind of be left alone kind of deal is what it seemed like to me. Like, his whole crew was fantastic. They were fantastic to work with. Let's keep going straight. Probably should have been doing 2 at a time. Your uncle drove for Charlie Daniels? Drove a truck or a bus? Or both? One or the other. I guess either. He's still on the crew, right? His wife would cook beans and cornbread. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Imagine telling stories about being cooked beans and cornbread by Charlie Daniels' wife. Be kind of awesome. Yeah, the music industry is a really weird place, man, because like one, if you don't have the status, like on the sound guy end anyway. Like if you don't have the, nowadays if you don't have the degree and such, and you don't have like big names that you've worked for, you kind of get shunned by the people that do. Like if somebody went to college and just came out like their first tour, because they have more technical knowledge than I do, you know, they get all the praise, and it's like, well, that's great and all, but the mix still sounded like crap. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't tell you how many people I've heard come from like Full Sail or somewhere, and I hear their mix, I'm just like, that's hurting my ears, man. Like, it's just wretched. It's horrible. It's like a herd of cats running across chalkboards is what it sounds like sometimes. It's crazy. It's like, why do you guys mix like this? But I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe I should have went to Full Sail. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh no, Bone. No. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bone's still making songs. Bone is in parody mode right now. I've got to get these done tonight. I've got 2 more days, and I don't know when I can plant what as far as the orchards go, so I haven't even looked. But I've got 2 more days to get all my crops planted, and we have all our crops to plant still. So. In a truck. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, still part of the crew though, right? Yeah, still part of the crew. He helped the stagehand haul equipment stuff. Yeah, a lot of the times the so nowadays, you'll see the drivers pull up, their trailer gets emptied. They might help load the ramp, unstrap things or something in the truck. But other than that, a lot of the times they don't get to touch the equipment just for safety reasons, because they're driving, so they have to go get off out of the truck as soon as possible. But I mean, one of the guys that I work with for the longest, big old tall lanky thing. I know his name. I'm just not gonna say it. Big old tall lanky sun gun. He was a truck driver, but he was also a stagehand. So he would drive and do load in, load out. Because most of their shows that they were doing, he was out of the truck for more than 12 hours. He could do it. Or something. I don't know how that worked exactly, but he double dipped anyway. He drove and got stagehand pay. So. Orchard trees should be able to be planted whenever in spring. Okay, so anytime in spring you can plant them. Okay, gotcha. Prince Philip did pass away today. I don't. There's a lot of contradictory statements about him on social media today, about people happy, people are sad. I didn't know much about the guy, so I mean, he was a human being, above all else. So condolences to the family, of course, the royal family that I've never had any part of being royalty. But condolences nonetheless. I don't know anything about the guy. I just saw a lot of negative and a lot of positive going around today. Weird. Also, DMX passed away today too. If you guys have ever heard of DMX, the rapper from the 90s and 2000s. Yep, Gabriel's on top of it. He knows the business. So yeah, again, that's another one of those that you know, he's been a drug addict most of his life. He's a rapper, artist, you know, wild times, parties, and all that kind of stuff. Still a human being nonetheless, and I hate that people suffer with addiction and end up like that. So, God, I can't see anything. I can't see. Oh God, Bone's still doing parodies. Okay. Oh, I didn't have those bags in place. Got it. Here we go. Sorry, I know it's dark. I know it's dark. It's silly dark out right now. I need to put up some more torches, but I think I want to hold out for the lanterns, the hanging lanterns, and put down the middle of these fields too. I think I want to do that. One more field, and we're going to bed, I promise. DMX, yeah, man. DMX passed away today. He's been in the hospital for a little over 2 weeks. OD, and then a heart attack, and then he went into a coma. And then I don't know if they pulled him off the machines or what today. I didn't read all the details for it. I hate it, you know, like he was a big influence on my music listening back in the day. So you know, it changed my perspective on a lot of music that I listen to now. So yeah, whatever the sins of whoever, whether it be Prince Philip or DMX, they were still human beings. So. I'm afraid of the dark. Me too. Me too. I've read those. What was the? There was a novel series, right? What was it called? R.L. Stein. Afraid of the Dark was one of those, or was that a TV show? Afraid of the Dark was a TV show, isn't it? Are You Afraid of the Dark? Was that based off the R.L. Stein books? Can't remember. The only reason I know, Joe, is I don't really watch. I mean, you guys know I don't watch news. I don't care what talking heads on TV have to say. I use social media to see talking points, and then I go do my own research. And that's how I found out about it. I was looking on Twitter today and saw he passed away. The dark is afraid of me. I don't think you understand. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. That guy's a fantastic actor. And somebody brought up Breaking Away last week, and that was a great reference. I don't know how many people know that movie, but he was the guy in the movie that always getting called short. That's the guy that played Rorschach, by the way. God, now we're thirsty. Let's go get some water. Let's go get some water and clean off. We got a lot of work to do today too. I gotta get orchards planted too. Man, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I was trying to find your comment, Timothy. I think you said it before anybody else did. He did do a lot for charity for you in his later days. I know that. I don't know what all the hubbub. Again, I don't know what all the hubbub is about him. I really don't. I didn't get water. I ran over there, didn't get water. I washed off though. At least we got clean. Timothy, what were you saying? Let me find yours again. You feel for wife Queen. Literally, she was with him for all the time. Oh yeah, I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know much about him, so I know that everybody has their own grievances that they deal with, you know. What is this? Wheat? So this is supposed to be rye and oats right here. Can I plant oats right now? I bet I can. Get my bag out. Bag. Oats. I can plant oats. Okay, good. So it's just 3 fields of oats. It's going to get easier as we go because we're going to get to break it up a little bit. So oats, oats. Who's got the oats? I better go make sure I have oats to plant, actually. We'll do 2 of these. I'll do 1 of these because I know I've got at least 16. I got no time for other people's drama. Exactly, Joe. That's exactly how I feel about some things, man. It's like I don't care what's going on. I got my own stuff at home to worry about. But yeah, you got the youngin to take care of, man. And again, I mean, because I do this and I'm on socials and stuff, I have to keep up with stuff, and that was just trending on Twitter today. So I've been kind of paying attention to it, just because again, I mean, I like DMX for a long time, man. Since the Rough Riders anthem came out, or before that. What was the one before that? This big hit before that one? Probably that one. Or if it was Rough Riders anthem the first like mainstream that most people would have heard? What song would that have been? Black Beauty, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Rough Riders anthem would have been the first one that would have been mainstream. Yeah, that's the first. I remember when it came out. I had big old speakers in behind the seat of my little Toyota pickup truck, driving everybody nuts, man. Let's go see how many oats we got before I do any more. I was gonna go ahead and do the next one, but let's see. Flaxseed's still a high seller. Yeah. Yep, and I've got plenty of them to sell too, I do believe. Let's go to crafting real quick and see what we got in here for seeds. Flax grain. I got plenty of flax stalks, so we can go make some more linen thread and such. I've still got rye that... Oh no, I just harvested the rye, didn't I? Yeah, I just harvested the rye. So I got rye now, I can remake. And I don't have any other seeds on me. Alright, we need oat grain. We have plenty of oat grain. I think we can plant everything but rye, right? So, poppy, wheat. No, wheat's already planted. No. Carrot, cabbage, and beetroot. We're going to need to plant all this today. My goodness, that's a lot. Alright, let's get back to it with this. There we go. Fertilizer. I definitely have enough fertilizer, so this is not going to be an issue. Not going to be an issue at all. Not at all. And then we'll go get to orchards. I promise we're going to get to orchards today. I'm just going to have to rush. I'm going to have to work deep into the night tonight so we can spend our third day working on the orchard, figuring out what we need, finding seeds, that kind of thing. Don't tell me where to find seeds, because if you do right now, I'll forget. You'll have to tell me again. I'll ask. Because I don't know. Mama Java, that actually sounds like a really decent snack. Honestly, I know that sounds weird because that's all some people had, right? I mean, me and Ms. Deuce were making. I forgot what she called it, but you basically take the jumbo shells and stuff it with basically lasagna stuffing. So ricotta, meat, sausage, beef sausage mix, Parmesan, whatever you put in your lasagnas. You basically take the shells and stuff them with that, and then bake them in the oven. We were making those last night, and I told her, I was like, you ever had poor man's lasagna? You take ramen and split it in half and pour tomato soup over it and throw some potted meat on top of it. And if you have the shredded, like, refrigerated Parmesan, you put that on it. Throw it in the microwave. That's a poor man's lasagna. What am I planting right here? I've already forgotten what I'm supposed to be planting. Oat grain. Yes. Rye, oats, wheat, poppy, and then the 4 veggies up there. So go ahead and just plow. Let's go ahead and just plow all this up. I was sitting there looking at it. Let's go ahead and do it. What? What you hide messages for? What happened? Carrots can be spring or winter, not both. Yeah, I think I held off on planting them in the winter so I could plant them in the spring. Because I was planting them in the winter time, but it was like, it's nice to have that break, but I'd rather just do it all at once. Now, if I was doing 3 or shorter day seasons, if I was doing like a 2-day season speed run, I would have smaller fields. And we'd plant things that made sense. So we would do carrots in the wintertime. We'd split everything up as much as possible if I was doing it that way. But since we're not, we got 4 days. I figure I can get the rest of this done today. I've only got 5 more fields to plant, so I'm planting 3 right now. It's not taking that long. It's taking a while, but it's not taking that long. I was curious. I had to see what the message was. You ain't got to hold that. That was just a mistype. That was a mistype. It ain't that big a deal. Mistype. What's the word I'm looking for? Autocorrect? That was autocorrect. You just make it with egg noodles or elbow mac and cheese. I mean, either way. You know what I mean? Like any kind of noodles, as long as you have some cheese, some meat. That's lasagna to me. Like I don't care. Noodles, some kind of pasta, 2 different types of cheese, and some meat. I'm good with it. A typo, yes, that thing. Yeah, that was clearly an accident, like yeah. A typo. Beans and franks for dinner. So instead of beans and franks, if I'm going that far, I'm doing chili dogs. I know it's not the same thing, but if I'm going that far, I'm doing chili dogs. I have verbal typos. Good call, Brian. I don't think I've ever said that to myself, but you're right. Yes, I have verbal typos. Yeah. Short for typographical error. Yes. Yes. I know it's short for something. I just can't think of what it is. Pasta, peppers, onions, meat, and tomato sauce. Yeah, that's what it is basically. To me, that's a goulash, Mama Java. Yeah, that's a goulash for me. So a goulash is a weird dish because it can be just a mash of anything, right? So as long as it's got some pasta and some meat and some sauce in there somewhere, it's a goulash. I've had all kinds of goulash growing up. It's just stuff left over that you have in the fridge that you don't want to throw away, and it's not old enough to throw away, but you don't want to eat it by itself. Clean out your freezer, make a goulash. Clean out your fridge, make a goulash. Got some stuff sitting in the cabinet, make a goulash. All right, I think that got that. Yeah, see, this is gonna go pretty quick. It'll be fine. Yeah, we can plant everything except rice. Let's get our fertilizer back out. And we're going to fertilize all 5 of these. No, we're not. I'm going to fertilize one at a time. Just so I can break up the monotony a little bit from it. Have chili dog recipe. I love. Put it in the Discord. It freezes well. Cool. Yeah, put it in there, man. Put it in there. If it's got big chunks of tomato or it's super spicy, I'm not going to make it. Because nobody else here is going to eat it but me. Or I might make it and just eat it myself. Oh, it's Ben's Chili Bowl. I think I've heard of the restaurant. Did Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives do Guy Fieri? Did he do an episode there? I've heard of some chili place. I think it was Ben's. Yeah, throw it in Discord, man. I'll definitely use that that recipe that's copyrighted. I don't care. I'm not selling it to anybody. Hey, farming level. What's the deal? Something mess up here somewhere? Oh, the chicken was standing on it, wasn't it? That's what it was. Hey, keep your chickens off me field. I don't think we're in the Monty Python UK. This is probably what became Poland, right? Yeah, somebody actually made the comment that Poland wasn't around when this, or either wasn't around or had just been founded as Poland when in this time period. Which makes good sense, actually. Poppy seeds. Oh, that's probably why I've heard of it then, yeah. That's probably what it was. I know I saw it somewhere on TV, somebody mentioned it, something. I know I've heard of Ben's Chili Bowl. What you guys talking about, Elvis tribute artist? Oh no. Euphoria. I saw Elvis tribute artist, which, I mean, growing up in the Elvis's birthplace, when I see Elvis's name, I'm just curious what other people are saying because I lived there, you know. Problem with booking tickets for an Elvis tribute artist act with an automated phone system. I had to press 1 for the money and 2 for the show. Oh man, that's good. That's good, Euphoria. All right, poppy seeds planted. This chicken is on my field on the other side now. Listen, chicken. We need to talk. You're in my doggone way. No big chunks or super spicy? Cool. Yeah, I'll take it then. I'll take the recipe for sure. Like I said, even if they don't eat it, I will. If it freezes well, then I'll eat it. I'll put it in the freezer and have it later. No one likes your jokes. I did. I thought it was hilarious. Again, Elvis related things to me are interesting, but I hate it at the same time. I know that sounds so weird, but I heard nothing but stuff about Elvis my whole life. I mean, I used to drive past his birthplace on a regular basis. So anything, when something in chat says Elvis, it gets my attention. I'm like, what? What y'all talking about Elvis for? Let me see what y'all think about Elvis. It's always interesting, too, to see people from other countries, what their thoughts on Elvis is nowadays. You know? Because nowadays is not the same as it was when Elvis was big, so... Oh, that's all of it. About went too far. Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of people will probably read it and giggle to themselves if nothing else. They may not actually put it in chat, but... I mean, there are times, like watching somebody else's stream, if something funny happens, I'm probably laughing to myself. I just don't type in chat. And I know that it hurts for the creator, for sure, because, I mean, they want to see that interaction. Or whoever's telling the joke, they want to see the interaction. That's, you know, you do it to make people laugh. And you're probably getting the effect you want. You just may not know it. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone. I don't plan on it. Let's see, our cabbage is over there. This is our onion seed. Onion seed. I got 3 more to go, and tomorrow we're doing orchards. I promise. I swear I meant to do more orchard work than this. God, I just forgot it was spring, and I had to do all this again. No, right here. Right there. There we go. There's 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 get ready, now go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Yeah, I can't even do a good, like, bad Elvis impersonation. I can't even do a good bad Elvis impersonation. You heard that right. I didn't say that wrong. You heard it right. He's before my time. I don't get all the fusses about. I mean, he changed music. Like, he really did. Like, he revolutionized music. There's no doubt about that. He changed the way concerts were done, the rock and roll feel to it. Like, all that changed with him. Other than that, I don't get it either. I mean, like, he's a decent artist. He was a great showman. Anybody that wrote a song that he sang, he made them sign over the rights or he wouldn't do the song. So, all the songwriters that he did, they didn't get any of the rights to the song. He got all the rights to the song after somebody else wrote it. So I don't think that's right. I mean, you know, there's tons of stuff he did wrong for sure. For sure. He's another one of those people, like, if you take his personal life and you intertwine it with your feelings about how he was as an artist or as a entertainer, then you might not like him as much. So, but on the other hand, if you just separate the personal Elvis from the artist on stage that changed the way people viewed music, then you got something. being able to compartmentalize makes for a healthy mental state for myself. I can't say that works for everybody, but being able to compartmentalize different areas of different people's lives definitely helps me out. Keeps me sane. If not, you're constantly wondering why you like this person even though they did this thing. So, I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Cabbage. I don't think I actually had cabbage here. We're putting cabbage here, though. My town's only known for people who suck. Tanya Harding and the Blazers. Hey, Tanya Harding was a great ice skater. And she's fantastic on the, what was that show where they did, it was her and like, oh god, the redheaded dude from the Partridge Family, what's his name? It was just a bunch of failed entertainers, basically. And I say failed, I mean they still have done some funny things in their time. But she was funny on that show, whatever it was. I think it was on True TV. They watched clips of people getting hurt, basically. They watched fail videos before fail videos were a thing. But yeah, she was pretty good on that. She was funny. And again, horrible person back then. But that was a long time ago. You know what I mean? That was a long time ago. But yeah, she kind of does suck, though. As a person, I would say yeah. Yeah. I don't care what the clown does when he gets home from the circus. Exactly. 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 I mean, I don't know, like, Danny Bonaducci. That's who it was. Danny Bonaducci. Nobody even had to say it. Oh, you said Donnie Most. I think Donnie Most may have been on it, but Danny Bonaducci's the guy I was thinking about, Gabby. Oh, no. God, Cloyd said it before I said it. Dang it. See? I thought of it on my own, and I don't even get credit for it now. Cloyd does. Forget that show? What was there like stuff in it, man, that I don't know about? Like I don't know. I remember watching it a few times. I thought it was funny. Of course, I also like ridiculousness too. So, I mean, I like shows like that. I mean, I watch fail videos on YouTube. You know. World's Dumbest. Ah, that's what it was. World's Dumbest. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. Back, hopefully I didn't miss you jumping a horse cart off a ski jump or something. Nope, not yet. We still got to get there. Although you have missed some of the planting. We are down to beetroot and carrot, I do believe. Did I just plant cabbage right here? Oh, I didn't plant anything. Oh, this one. Sorry, this one. We got cabbage. We got onions. So we're down to beetroot and carrots. Down to beetroot and carrots, and we'll be done with this mess. Then we can go try for an orchard tomorrow. The World's Dumbest. Yeah, it was different. It was always different too, right? So it was like the World's Dumbest Drivers, the World's Dumbest Thieves, the World's Dumbest Criminals or something. Maybe that's what it was, World's Dumbest Criminals. World's Dumbest Athletes or something. It was always different, I think. It was just called the World's Dumbest, and then every iteration of it was slightly different. All the original hosts were criminals, but famous for their crimes. That is true. That is very true. Yeah. Thinking about it, I don't know if did they plan it that way or did it just happen? Because they did a good job. If it just happened, like accidentally putting nothing but criminals in the first iteration of World's Dumbest Criminals is brilliant. Like, covering all the angles. Yeah, we are. Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, a little bit of all of it. I can make, you know, different things or whatever. So if I want to sell some of it, I can. If I just put it in the food storage, but I know it's kind of silly. Like I should just be maximizing and planting just enough to eat, and then some to rot. But I don't know. I like mixing it up a little bit. It's nice to have a little bit of variety. I'm not trying to min-max the game either, so try to plant a little bit of everything. They all need money. I mean, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Yeah, if they did that by accident, that's brilliant. If they did it by on purpose, it's still brilliant, though. Hey, you bunch of out-of-work actors and entertainers that are criminals that nobody else will hire. You guys want a job? Sure. And Danny Bonaducci's been in a couple of... He's made a couple of, like, cameos as himself in movies and TV shows over the years. Quite a few, actually. I mean, he's had his own show. What am I planting here? Carrots? I think it's the last one, right? Carrots? Yeah, carrots is it. Carrots is all of it. Cabbage, flax, and wheat. Yeah, most of what I have is flax. And then my veggie fields get the single fields, but everything is the same size. So everything is this size field. But my flax fields there's 6. So I get 6 flax fields, singles for veggies, single for wheat, a single for poppy, and then 3 each for rye and oat because I need the rye and oat to make animal food. So that's the only reason I did it that way. And so I can have a little bit of variety in my veggies, and it's not taking up too much of my time because it's really not that hard. It doesn't take that long. It's just when you add it with everything else, it takes a really long time to do. So I got 3 of oat, 3 of rye. That's just for animal feed. Wheat and poppy just for the variation. And then flax. And I really do need more flax, but I think we're okay with it. I think we're okay like it is. All right, cool. We are done. Let's go to bed. I told you I wasn't going to work through the night unless I didn't have to. I mean, unless I had to. All right, let's put all of our seeds back up. Cabbage, carrot. How many cabbage seeds do we have? 150. That's not bad. I'll hold the fertilizer just because it's heavy. Oat grain, onion seed, poppy seed, and I have a bunch of rye. I'm probably going to go ahead and thresh and get it over with, just so you guys are aware. Just so you're aware, we'll make use of the night here. 4:40. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh god, somebody was doing math for me? I'm glad. 99% of people are dumb. Fortunately, I belong to the 51% of smart people. Yes. Yes, I agree with that, Bone. Turns out, who was right? It's Deuce Math. That is true. What's up, GG? How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. You guys excited to play some more Raft tonight? I'm excited. I'm excited. So all of you that don't know, Raft tonight with Simdicate at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Right here on YouTube, we'll all be streaming, we'll all be playing Raft, and we'll all be trying to drown and get eaten by a shark. Trying not to drown and get eaten by a shark. Bone, I think that joke is too intelligent for me. It went over my head. A friend of mine is a musician. He used to be in a band called The Hinges. Used to be quite big. They supported the Doors. Oh, I like it. We're all going to drown, get rescued by Mike. Hopefully, if Mike doesn't drown first. The friendly fire we're on. This would have died in the last week's stream on Raft. Guaranteed. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I'm sure Mike wasn't the only one that wanted to kill me either. I mean, let's just be honest. I tend to get distracted easily. I don't know if you guys are aware how aware I should make you of these things, but I tend to get distracted easily. So just going forward, if you haven't already caught it a little bit, make sure that you understand that that's the case. I get distracted slightly sometimes. Before we enter into this content creator community member / viewer relationship, you should know I get distracted easily and I tend to ramble. So Gotta change my battery on my vape. I'm dropping stuff again. I didn't drop it on the floor this time though. That was really loud. I don't know when I did that. Was it Wednesday I did that? It was really loud. Another option, a squirrel. I mean, I could, or I could just do an acorn. Although a squirrel will be fun. You want to play the effective, but you don't know about the zombie part thing? Just want to try the survival part? Well, I mean, that's kind of the way I was on it too. I was kind of like, I liked it. I like the way it's headed. And I haven't played it in a while, so I haven't played it in the last couple updates, but I'm just so burnt out. Like, I played DayZ mod for Arma 2, then moved to DayZ standalone. I tried 7 Days to Die when it first came out. I've you know what I mean? Like, I've played all the zombie games. I played them all. I don't want to play them anymore. I just want to play survival games where I can craft and build. You know? Like, even Valheim. Like, there's not a lot of, like, intervening in your building unless you're building in a spot that you shouldn't be building. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to build. I just want to play. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Exactly. I don't know if this is working or not. That one doesn't work. I've got to go over to a whole different scene. There we go. It does work. Sweet. I just got to copy this over. Hey, while that's doing that, give me a second here. I'm going to tab out for a minute. I'm going to work on things while working on things. Let me bring this up. Give me my Stream Deck, please. Thank you, Stream Deck. We're going to copy this folder. We're going to move it over to Medieval's Dynasty. Delete. Paste. I had to make sure what I was clicking on there. Yikes, that would have been bad. Alright, now, on my Medieval's Dynasty side, now I have my... about to slap you in the face. I don't even know how loud that is compared to the game. Oh, it's pretty loud. You can hear it. You can hear it. That's loud enough. So I've got my voice mod working for sound effects. I'm not using it for my voice, so... Three hours of sleep since Monday. Woo! Not me, sir. Not me. I'm feeling great. 8 hours of sleep a night. 6.5 hours sleep a night, which is better than my 4.5 to 5. I think any of the good zombie jokes lately, can't think of any good zombie jokes lately. I must have gone brain dead or something. Hey, we're done. Alright, time to put this up and then go to bed. Blacks, rye green. There we go. Rye green. We'll move all that over. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Why did my torch go? Get my torch back, man. You like being a homebody? I mean, basically, when I wasn't doing shows, that's what I was at home. I really didn't go anywhere anyway. I didn't really go anywhere anyway. Alright, cool. Last day. Let's go get something to drink and eat before everybody yells at me again. They're gonna lay down and listen for a bit? Alright. Well, we'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I probably should make some more food as soon as I can as well, because we're running low. Even if it's just roasted meat at this point, I probably need to do that. I'll probably AFK for a bit after the stream and... Skills. Oh, farming. That's right, we leveled up farming. Alright, so Skilled Rider. Skilled Orchardman is already maxed out. Night Rider is pretty much maxed out. Skilled Rider, though, stamina consumption for my... I don't know if unlimited stamina counts for your mount. Does anybody know? Has anybody tried that? Has anybody played Gold Rush on console? Does it port well on console? On controller? Did it port from PC? So, Brian, I use the controller for everything in a vehicle. If I was out of the vehicle on foot, I use my mouse and keyboard. So it probably should port pretty well for a controller, but I don't know. I don't know anybody that's played it yet. A lot of new games coming out that are survival all have zombies. I know, it's crazy. It's like, wow, the zombie fad's gone. Stop putting zombies and everything. So Dead Matter is the one game that I'm looking forward to. Full-on zombie apocalypse, but it's a whole different breed of zombie game. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy about it. Really looking forward to it. Skilled Rider. I think Skilled Rider is probably. I mean, if there was something to get more stuff. Oh yeah, that. Okay, we've already got that. Never mind, it's maxed out. Yep. So Skilled Rider's next then. That's it. I won't put it there. Back from your bath, feeling better. Nice. Good deal, man. Good deal. Let's eat our food. And then go get water, because I forget where I'm at half the time here. Alright, go get water. We'll wash off. You have to reload and get back through the ads. That's silly. Stupins, I don't know why it would be doing that. Try dropping your frame rate down, I guess. Try dropping it from 1080p. I don't know if you're at 1080p. Like, that's just the first obvious thing I can think of. Like, I don't know what you're watching at. You probably are. You probably already have set it, so I don't know. YouTube is definitely being weird, though. Alright, so what can we do for this orchard? Where can we get seeds at? I said I was going to ask. Now I'm asking. I didn't want to know earlier because I'd forgot. Before AFK, show Deuce the love. Community, hit that like button. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the like reminder, Gargoyle. Much appreciated. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to hit the like button. It is very, very, very helpful. Very helpful. I actually have reminders on screen for this. And if you're new, you can subscribe and you can come back and hang out with us for a bunch of other games, multiplayer stuff for the Simdicate as well. Be more than helpful. Games need to switch up like they did way back in the Stubbs the zombie. I don't remember that one. Were you the zombie and have to infect others? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool for sure. I played 7 Days to Die. I have. I played it when it came out, and I was in the middle of all the zombie fad, and I bored myself to death of it. I'm not gonna lie. The starter town? Oh, Gustovia. Okay, we can buy them there. Let's go. Let's go. Off to Gustovia. You don't have the issue watching vids, only when live shoot. Yeah, because it's... So, I think it's something to do with just the encoding from YouTube. Because a video will load ahead, whereas a stream is loading constantly. So, like a video will load ahead, so you don't have that buffering. But on a live stream, it's loading it constantly, every second. So, I think that may be the difference. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a... I took some networking classes in college, but I dropped out because I couldn't do it. So don't get me to lie to you about the new tech that's out now. That was a long time ago. That was 380 each. Okay, cool. Yep. Hopefully I got stuff to sell. I didn't bring flax seeds. I meant to bring flax seeds so I could sell them. Less zombies, more dinos. Mama Java, when Ark 2 comes out, I will be switching my channel to Ark 2 only. And that's the only game I will play. I'm totally joking. But I am going to be putting up a community server for Ark 2. Speaking of community servers, Gargle, we need to talk tonight about a certain server. It's up for renewal. That's the only reason I say that. College is a lie. Definitely. Crazy chicken. They should still be able to transition to an ad without breaking the stream. That's on them, not you. I mean, true. But you shouldn't get ads. Do you guys get ads in the middle of the stream? Like, you shouldn't get ads in the middle of the stream. That's silly. You should only get ads after the stream is over with in the middle of the video. You shouldn't get them while the stream's going. If that's the case, then that's just wrong. Alright, hang on. I actually have to do some calculations. I'm bad at this, so I'm just going to do the easy way. 96. 96 is what I need to keep. So 7... Oh, I got to get my calculator out again. 733 minus 96 is 637. 637 is what I can sell and have enough to do all of my fields. 635. We'll go that route. And then oat grain still sells pretty well, right? Oat and rye grain both, but I don't need to sell either one of those. Wheat grain, I can sell a bunch of these. I only need 16, so let's just sell 300 of those. I'll keep a few extra laying around. Not that I need them. Cabbage seeds, I can probably sell a bunch of these too. Sell 100 of those. Keep some laying around. Well, I kept way more flax grain than I meant to, I think. I did all those calculations wrong. All those calculations wrong. Every single one of them. Alright, that's fine. Let's go sell things. Jeffrey, what's up? Jeffrey K. Jeffrey K, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we have a couple of Jeffreys too. I don't know if any other Jeffreys are here or not, so I'll just say Jeffrey for now. Lots of talking. What do you mean? Of course there's lots of talking. I'm always talking. You don't, but you're a member. Joe doesn't get any, but he's a member. I don't unless you pause for the pause the stream. Huh. Timothy, I typically don't pause the, like, what do you mean if I pause the stream? Like if I go let the dog out or I go hit the outhouse or something, you get an ad? Really? That's weird. Like, I've got a button I can run an ad, but I never do. That's strange. Got enough for animal feed? Yeah, I'm keeping my oat and rye seeds for that, Gary. I'm not selling any of those. I started to, and I was like, wait a minute, this is what I did last time. I sold them, and then I used a bunch for animal feed, and then I didn't have any plant in my fields. So I'm definitely keeping an eye this time. When I got home, came to the stream. All the chatting, scroll. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of chatting today. Yep. It's Friday, man. Everybody's happy. Everybody's in a good mood. Friday, it's warm, it's nice weather, unless you live in, Tornado Alley or Dixie Alley. And then you've been battling gorilla hell for the last couple of days. Gorilla hell and wind and bad weather is dominating right now. I like reed timber. You guys know this. Does Deuce stop talking? Sometimes. It depends. When the stream's over, yeah, I typically set in silence for the longest. No advertising on the stream? So you don't get ads during the stream. Okay. So, but if I stop, like if I take a break, you get ads? That's kind of weird. You always get ads at the start of the stream. I missed the intro for both me and GG. I try to take so Gargoyle made sure to point this out too. He told me about this. Like if you have ads running before your stream, stop and wait like 5 to 10 seconds. That way people can click off of the ad, click skip on the ad or whatever. That way they miss the 5 seconds or so of the dead space before the stream start, or before you actually start talking. So I've been trying to give it that time, but I don't know if if you come in after the stream has started though, you're gonna get an ad because it's your first join, so you're gonna miss whatever you come into there. I guess I guess that works similar to like Twitch. Twitch is the same way. When you join a stream, if you join midway through, you're gonna get an ad. But with Twitch, you're gonna get ads every so often anyway, which is really silly. I don't get that. Indigo said something. I missed it. Always get ads to start. Where's the other one? Oh, somebody mentioned something back to you. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't get a non-skippable ad at the beginning of my streams, though. If you do, then me and YouTube are gonna have to have a talk, because that's just silly. A non-skippable ad before a stream is silly, because it does cut into the video. It definitely does, and I know it cuts into the video. 360, not bad. I got a bunch of feathers too I could sell. I want to make arrows though. Arrows sell for more, I think. Flax grain, sell it all. Nice. I took all your money. All of your money. Do I have something I can sell for 3? Feather. Thank you. And you? How much do you have? How much monies do you have? You only have that much. That's not good. Flax grain. I'll take all your money as well. I have something that sells for 1.5. There's a 1.8. 1.5. Wooden bowl. Sweet. Alright. Wait, what do you sell? Probably should have looked at that. You don't sell any seeds at all. Okay. And you don't sell any seeds at all. No. Okay. Unigust. Uni, do you sell things? I need, no, you do not, but you still buy things. You have 5.1 coin, so I'm going to take your 5.1 coin if I can. Let's see. Wheat grain will be close enough. I'm taking all the monies in Gustovia. Because you took all my money. Jeffrey, yes, I do have infinite weight and stamina on. I have 2 seasons up to the update points where I played without it with ×2 on everything else. And for me as a content creator that doesn't play this every day and I don't play it for 10 hours a day, it makes 0 sense for me to try to grind and get anything accomplished. Because you guys have already seen it, you've already played it yourself, we've already played through it for 2 seasons. So I have very good justification for turning it on. And if you don't like it, I mean that's fine. No, nobody should force you to play a certain way. By far, play how you want to. That's what I always say. I guess 1.8. Let's sell that. All right, now we're gonna be able to sell some more stuff because we're about to buy. What should we buy? What plants when? That's what we need to look at. All these plant in the spring. It doesn't tell you. Like they all plant in the spring, I guess. I don't know how this works. You have a question about Trader Life Sim. Is there a way to repair my car? Yes, Jeffrey. So, across from your alleyway that you drive into to drop off your groceries, there is a car parts place. Try to catch them when they're open. And I think that's how you do it. I think. If not, if you go around, instead of turning to go to Jabbers, if you go on around the other side, there should be a car place over there too. Heard that Johnny Appleseed sells apple seeds. I bet he does. You can plant them all year. Okay, cool. All right. So, what should we plant first? Hops? Get some hops going. Of course, I really can't make anything out of any of these yet. So, yeah, you would definitely plant them in the spring. These you would anyway. These ones. Wow, indigo. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I've got non-skippables on, but like, they should only be like 10-second to 15-second ads, though. And again, if you come in anywhere after this, after I've started talking, it's going to interrupt the beginning anyway. So, hops grows faster. You prefer to plant them all? Yeah, I'm gonna plant as many as I can. Need to shoot off. AFK Lurgan, thanks for the stream. Have a great day, everyone. Hey, Brian, have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you being here as always, man. Much appreciated. I would only plant hops if you can brew. I guess that's a good point. Let's plant apples. Let's plant apples. Okay. I don't have any apple seeds. It's because we have to buy them. You moron. Apple seedlings are 342. Cherries 285. Let's do our first one as apple seedlings because they seem to be. Hops are pretty expensive. Yeah, hops are the most expensive, and then pear right behind. But let's do apple first. And yes, I just bought all of those, and I don't care. Let me sell the rest of the stuff now. Let me sell the rest of the things that I brought to sell you. Wheat grain, all that's going. That's 1,000 back of my monies. Salt can go. Not using it for anything. Thank you. Could sell the clay, but I want to make pots and stuff to sell. It's way better. Way better. What else can I sell? What else can I sell? I want to keep my longbow. 2 stone knives, not bad to have. Hammers. I have a couple extra hammers. Sell those. I have a bunch of arrows. I mean, I could sell half of these and not be hurt by it. There we go. We got a large portion of our money back anyway. 221. I don't think we can squeeze 221 out of her. I don't think I have enough stuff on me to do so. We got a lot of fish meat. Got a lot of meat. Got a lot of morel mushrooms. I got a lot of stuff that's pennies. I could sell. Yeah, that's fine. We got all but 200 bucks. 200 coin back. We're good. That's a pretty good day of trading there. You just bought apples, you didn't have the money? Yeah, and that was the one thing I was like, do I want to buy more or just start with this orchard and see what happens? Because I've never planted any of these, so I'm really curious to see how this works out now. I think that's the biggest part, right? Is like, if you haven't seen anybody do it yet, which I haven't seen anybody plant orchards because I've purposely not watched so I could figure it out myself. And with you guys, asking your opinions, of course. Maybe the best way. You make arrows and hammers. Yeah, that's typically what I do too. Arrows and hammers are always a good way to go. I mean, I could sell the raw feathers, but I mean, I'll make more off the arrows, I think, so. Boy, you guys can't see this, and I don't think I have my zoom up high enough, but I can see one of my buildings from here. Holy crap, that's a long way off. It's right there. Right on the middle dot there. Wow, that's a long way. Got too many feathers? Yeah, I mean, that's probably true. I probably do have way more than I need. I haven't even looked in the other, the resource storage yet. Also, I need to check my people. They've probably gone through all of their tools to actually collect stuff. True Man of War, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? See which ones you like to plant more of. That's a good way to do it. I'm gonna make all the orchards. I'm gonna plant everything. So, and I'm gonna do them all the same size. And if it turns out that one produces less or more, I will adjust accordingly if I need to. But it seems like once you plant them, though, they just keep producing, right? Have a guy collecting them? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So our next stream Monday, Medieval Monday, will probably be wrapped around getting more people into the village, for sure, because we're gonna need more people for this. I need people farming. I can't keep farming by myself. It's taking up basically my entire spring. So I'm gonna have to recruit some folks. I need another hunter. I need somebody just harvesting berries, like just harvesting berries in spring and summer, and then just on mushrooms in the fall. So, the Legend of Deuce Appleseed. We're about to find out. About to find out how this goes. Do trees stay or replant like a garden? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question, Angel. That's what we had to figure out. That's one reason I wanted to do this today. I know it took us a long time to get here. It took us the whole stream. We started by clearing off the land, and then we planted our garden, and now we're back to this. So. Do we have to do... How does this work? Okay. Oh, it goes in the middle of the plot. Cool, and I only bought 7. I think I got way more than 7 spots here. That's pretty neat. You don't even need fertilizer. You don't even have to have fertilizer. 1 year to grow. Okay. You have to water them and stuff? Does anybody else sell these? Because I need more apple seeds. I'm out. That's all my apple seeds. I want to get this whole row planted. Does anybody else sell them? Anybody know? No water. Okay, cool. So just like the garden, right? The nature takes care of itself in that aspect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where we can get more seeds because I'm gonna need more. In the meantime, I need to make sure that our people have what they need here. So hunting needs probably knives, I had to guess. Oh, that's damaged. Okay, let's go see if they need anything. They're good. Okay, fishing hut. Woodamere. So. Got fishing spears, but it's damaged. Crops, the barn. No worker, of course. Yep, I know that. Thank you. Crafting. None of these have workers, I'm aware. Thank you. Extraction. Woodshed. Got an axe. Good. And you have an axe. Good. Alright, so let's go repair our... fishing hut over here. Can't currently play, so haven't done orchards yet either. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know where to get the other seeds from. Haven't got to orchards yet. Mine are still growing. Okay, so the general consensus seems to be that everybody's kind of in the process here. So we'll definitely have more information after a year in game. if you harvest, do they come back or not? Plant those trees, reduce your carbon footprint. I mean, for all the trees we've cut down, we should be planting some. Let's run up here to Rolnica and see if we can get some seeds from somebody. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think Estovia is probably the only place to get them. I don't know that. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. Village Northwest. This one? That's where I'm headed. So. That is definitely where I'm headed to. Yeah, I would think they would keep growing on the trees too, Timothy. Like, it would be silly to have to replant a tree every year. Like, typically if you just take care of them and don't cut them down, the ground doesn't get poisoned around them, a tree will keep growing, so. I'm gonna slap my microphone while trying to get a drink of water. Alright. Who might have these? Not you. Needmer? What's his name? Nadar. Nadar, I need to talk to you. Apple seedlings. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all 6 of these because we need them. Thank you. I would do your quest, but it's almost the end of the season, so no need. Nadar is your man. Yep. I don't know why did it. Man, YouTube's getting really strict about what it allows. That's really silly. Like, I don't know why it would hold that one. Weird. Just pick them like Lumberjacks Dynasty apple trees. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Lumberjacks Dynasty apple trees, Farmers Dynasty. Yeah, it makes sense to have the apple trees in there. I just didn't know. I mean, like, you never know with games like this. They could do something weird and go, nope, you have to replant the apple trees every year or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. Like, you should be able to. Yeah, exactly, Timothy. Have some kind of, like, there's probably an event where a blight or something hits your orchards. Like, and if they haven't done that yet, please don't. Don't listen to Deuce. He doesn't know what he's talking about. We don't want blight. We don't want it. Gabriel, you out? All right, have a good one, buddy. Have a good weekend. They stay. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, at least we have one definite. They stay. So. I'm really... Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. It's like I was standing on the right spot. Didn't put it down. Local election season. My phone's ringing. Robocalls. Dang robocallers. 3 growing stage 3. Nice, cool. Good deal. Got 1 left. I still need more. Where can I get more from? I need 3 more. Anybody have any idea where I can get 3 more? They'd be too much to keep rebuying. They definitely would, yeah. They definitely would. Anybody have any idea where I can get more from? I guess it's like, let me go up here to Denica and we'll talk to our old buddy farmer guy. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. Sadly. And my brain stopped working all of a sudden. Maybe Hornica? Maybe. That's like that seems to be like the main hub. Like, it's the biggest town. They sell horses. It would stand to reason that they would sell too. They're on the bottom side of the map, so if you build down there, it makes sense to have something close you could buy seedlings from. Oh god, a flax famine would kill me. I don't plant that much. Yep, no problem, Gary. No problem. I mean, that's part of the process, though, right? Is figuring it out. That's part of the fun for me is asking you guys and then us going and finding out on our own. And I say that, but I'm asking for answers. I understand how silly that sounds. Believe me, I get it. I understand how silly. But I mean, that's still part of the fun for me. I don't like to go watch other people's videos and just be spoiled and come in and go, hey, look what I know how to do. You know what I mean? Like, I like the interaction from the community. That's the fun part for me. Nice catching up with you. Have to go pick up daughter from school. Yep, absolutely, Mrs. Betts. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I've got a video coming out this weekend, Bakery Life Simulator 3 and Adios. Adios will be out tomorrow. It is an hour long, hour and 11 minutes long, I think. It's a straight playthrough. And then Bakery Shop Simulator will be out on Sunday. So, for public viewing, members, Mr. Prepper number 6 and Trader Life Sim number 6 will be out Saturday and Sunday, respectively. So 4 videos dropping this weekend, 2 for members, and then 2 for everybody. Let's see if we can find some over here. Maybe there's some apples. Apples over here somewhere. Could get attacked by cabbage worms or something. That'd be interesting. I mean, it's not like that life was just this peaceful back then. I mean, people constantly, of course, not as bad as what movies show it, but I mean, there were, you know, people constantly getting sick from weird things, and medicine wasn't evolved, so, you know, it's like, it's pretty peaceful. Nobody really gets sick. I don't think there's any farmers in this town, is there? We're not gonna find them here. I'm just trying now. I'm anything I can look for, I'm looking for. Jessica doesn't really have any farms. Borrow may have been a good option. Branica may be a good option, actually. Let's see if we can make it to Branica. We're way down here, but let's go. Let's take off, see if we can get there. See if we can get there before dark and back, plant our other apple trees. Yep, Timothy, I figured it out. I figured it out. You'll see. You'll see. I figured it out. I changed the whole way I was doing things in number 3. And I also figured out how to pronounce Punchki. Ponsky is the best Mississippi hillbilly pronunciation I can do of it. Ponsky. Yep. Nope, I appreciate it, Timothy. 100% I appreciate it. I really do, because I figured, like, boxing them up and stuff was... It looked good, but it took up too much room on the shelves. So in number 3, though, I copied Gargoyle and Mike. I would say I came up with a new idea, but I just copied them. Just easier that way. Be asleep by the time you get there. They might be asleep by the time I get there. We're gonna try though. This auto run feature is super nice. With unlimited stamina, you can cover some ground. All right, Lori, have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out with us today, as always. Much appreciated. You gonna be around for the rafting? Yeah, for anybody that's that may be taking off, we're gonna be doing some raft multiplayer with the Simdicate at 8 p.m. Eastern, right back here on YouTube. All the links will be down below in the raft video that's already up and scheduled for most of us. Myself, Gaming Gargoyle, Bone13 Gaming, and AO Mike 83, right here on YouTube. If you want to come hang out with us for raft tonight, it's always fun with multiplayer stuff, and raft was exceptionally fun last week. So. Call me a copycat. You can, yeah. I definitely just straight up copied what they were doing. It makes sense, though. You got all the shelves and stuff over there. Why not have them, you know? Why not have your goods stacked up and then box them as they come in? Makes more sense to me. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I guess because I don't really think about things. I just do things and then go, that's not working. Haven't played it in over a year. Yeah, I hadn't played it in a long time. I played it before it even went to Steam's like wish list or whatever. From itch.io, when the graphics were not near as good, there wasn't a whole lot in the game. Like, you had a single hook, and you caught some items, and you had nets. Like, I remember doing a video on the furniture update that they put out. Like, I remember when the furniture came into the game. I mean, I've been playing it for a long time. I just stopped playing it. I only did a few videos on it, but it was a lot of fun. Todd coming in with another $5 super chat. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. as always, let's get some golden TP, some plungers, some hearts. If you got the emotes, throw them at him. If you don't, find some hearts in your emote list somewhere. Show some love. Much appreciated. Gonna warp me back home? Nah, it's not that dark yet. It's still dusk. They're probably still up. Like, it's just dusky dark right now. Not even dark yet. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking a guess here. I'm hoping she sells apple seeds. She does not. Crap. Ran all the way over here for nothing. Alright, can we make it to Baranica? I bet we can. I bet we can make it to Baranica before they retire for the evening. Let's try. It's not that far. It's just over the hill. And through the woods. To Baranica we go. Thank you guys for showing some love for Todd. Much appreciated, Todd. Much appreciated. Last you played, there was no in-game on the board yet. I don't know if there is now. I know that as a Simdicate, we're going to be mixing up our gameplay a little bit as we go. We're not going to be playing like one game to completion. I wouldn't think anyway. Don't go to bed. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, you're who to talk to. Show me your wares. Crap. Somebody here has fields, right? You guys have fields over there. Alright, well I guess nobody has them. Alright, well off we go. Let's go home. Over the hills and far away. Yep. Borowo and Hornica are the only, Jezrika, the only two places I haven't checked, but Borowo doesn't have fields. They might have an orchard. I mean, is it even worth trying to go to Borowo? I mean, I don't mind running at night, but are we gonna make it? I guess is the thing. Well, we could sleep, but I want to plant them all in the same season. That way they all grow at the same time. Like, that's the only reason I'm trying to get it done before the season change. I want them all to grow at the same time. I'm just running straight through, so. Charlotte, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'll remind everybody to hit that like button. It is definitely helpful to hit the like button. A little thumbs up below the video. Make it blue. Make it look like the one on screen. Turn it that color. Be much appreciated if you would. That is only if you enjoy the channel or you like the content, of course. If you don't, hit the thumbs down button. That's perfectly understandable. Let me know your opinions by using those two buttons. Oh, you know what? I didn't go to the unnamed village. You're right. He has fields. Crap. I'm not going to make it back to there either, I don't think. And I don't think anybody here is going to have seedlings now that I'm looking. Ida. Do you have seedlings? Dang it. Yeah, I chose the wrong path. Falabor. Do you have seedlings? Probably not. Chose the wrong path. I should have went to the unnamed village. What in the world? I don't know why I took my axe out. Oh, a scroll mouse, that's why. What it was. Alright, well, we tried. Yeah, it'll force me to sleep. It'll teleport me back anyway. I might as well go back to the unnamed village, try to make it and see. I mean, it's a good hike over, but we're pretty much going back there anyway, so might as well. We need to get water. I'm not even stopping for water. We're gonna tough it out. Watch out for the killer rabbits. Oh god, what was that? That was killer rabbits. That was in something not too long ago we were watching. I can't remember what it was. It had like big sharp teeth. Weird. All about the conversation. You don't care what I'm playing? That's good though. That's good. I mean, that's you're here for the community and not for the not for whichever individual game I happen to be playing that day. Not your favorite flavor of ice cream. You just like ice cream. I get it. Is that analogy okay? I've been trying to work on my analogies lately. You don't care what flavor the ice cream is as long as there's ice cream, huh? Yep. Run, Forrest, run. Oh man, what a long run. Long run. I would say that, but Goat Sim would be a deal breaker. I played Goat Sim. Goat Simulator. It was funny. It's a funny game, but it's not something I would consider content. Like, it's something I would do on Twitch just because it's like, it's good, like, laid back, having a good time Twitch content. It's not good YouTube content, I guess. Not unless there's like extremely funny moments or something. You got a funny moments. If you have that kind of channel, it fits. I don't have that kind of channel. So, for me, it doesn't fit. Not at all. Gotta make it through the woods. If he's not asleep, I'm gonna be shocked. Like, this guy should be in bed already. About as bad as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I'm trying to work on my analogy some. What can I substitute cream cheese in a cake recipe? Ooh, I have no idea. Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's not him. Dang it. No, he just laid down. I literally just saw him lay down. No. No, Rajman. Ah, crap. I had to stop and look at the other guy. We would have made it. Dang it. We were so close. So close. My village is just across the river, isn't it? Somewhere. My village is here somewhere. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Holy crap. No wonder. Yeah, you can tell it's dark. It's definitely dark out. Took that from Uncle Jesse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Uncle Jesse had good analogies. You substitute for cream cheese in a cake recipe. That's a good question, actually. Why am I going this way? No. Go back over here. There's a bridge over here somewhere. What am I doing? I thought I was crossing down there, that other island, I guess. Maybe mark the spot where you're gonna go, Jenny. That's probably a good option. I've done it for everything except my own village. It's like, I know where my own village is. Don't tell me where my village is at. Turns out I have no idea where my village is in the dark. It's good. It's about to kick us anyway. I was like, there's really no need to even stop and drink, to be fair. Use the auto home feature when overweight with iron. That's a great idea, honestly. That's a fantastic idea to do. Making stone axes instead of stone knives. Be more profitable. Will weigh a lot more. Oh, I didn't even think about that, yeah. I guess that's true. How much, like, what's the difference in the, oh, no, cool. No event. I was hoping for an event. We didn't get one, though. And all of our stuff's ready to harvest. Yay! Good deal. What does it take to make a stone axe? It takes 10 sticks and 2 stones. This takes 5 sticks and 2 stones. Holy crap, yeah. Way more profitable. Wow, you are absolutely right, Patrick. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, look at them. Look at the little apple trees. We almost got a whole plot in. Almost. We could probably go buy some more now, but I'm not. I'm done. I'm done now. So no today. No today for sure. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to end it there. That's going to do it for today. In the next one, we'll be harvesting our crops for the year. Trying to get some more people into the village. Maybe even building some more houses. We're going to figure out where to put the new houses. Building some more houses. Harvesting our crops. Go buy some more apples. Some more apple saplings. And then work on some more orchards probably too. So we got a lot of expansion coming in the next one. Hint, hint, the name of the next episode. We have a lot to do in the next one. I will be on with the Simdicate tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time back here on YouTube. Myself, Gaming Gargoyle, AO Mike 83, Bone 13 Gaming, playing Raft multiplayer. If you guys want to come hang out and see a good time, you're more than welcome to. Reminder that we are all playing together, so conversation with chat is slimmed down slightly because we're all on top of each other. So just slightly. We may not catch every message you see, and that doesn't just go for me, that goes for all of us. I'm speaking for everybody right now, and I probably shouldn't, but yeah, we may not catch every message that pops up, but we will definitely be talking to chat some. Just don't get mad at us if we miss a comment when we're doing our multiplayer stuff. So I will see you guys tonight. Have a good one. If I don't see you tonight, have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here for Medieval Monday. Remember, members, you have 4 videos coming out this weekend. Everybody else, you got 2. You got Adios, and you got Bakery Shop Simulator number 3 will be out tomorrow. And Adios will be out tomorrow, and Bakery Shop Simulator episode 3 will be out on Sunday. So, see you guys tonight or Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. Later, everybody. Oh, also, thank you guys for the new subscribers, the likes, and the super chats. Much appreciated. See you guys later.